Too bad. Maybe it's like a seasonal thing or something. Would not know. Hi everyone. Welcome back to Union Station. I told you I'd be back. Didn't I? I said I'd be back. And now we are. And this time, I've got more than one person with me, and it's gonna be a lot more fun, hopefully. No words to describe me coming back here. Absolutely none. Like, none at all. Unbelievable. Day one of being back in Kansas City. Am I in your way?
No, you're good.
Wait, but the echo, it could be coming from the other way too. No, that's steam.
Sorry, the steam. I don't like you saying smoke.
Well, technically it is also smoke too. I thought it'd be coming from the other way.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Where are you?
Listen to him.
Yep, it's the 4014 and 844 3985 truck. That truck's been following them all the way here.
So we drove by that truck a couple times too.
Yes! It actually passed us on the highway, I just didn't point it out. Look at all the people lining the tracks. Come on, King, we miss ya. They might be waiting for track clearance. Yes. I've been recording. The longer the video, the better the content.
Listen to him go. Couple like severe train enthusiasts and others too.
Slightly one, but
Oh, it's backing up. It's backing up into the platform. I also found out what the plate on the back of the car is. Phone ringing. Kids are just yelling, I see the big boy. Angie. First time ever in a long time that I've ever seen a Union Pacific train pull into Union Station, hauling passengers. I believe it's for the Missouri Bicentennial that they're doing this one. There's the diesel. Look at the drum head. City of Denver. Yeah, there's what we were coming to see. Oh, come on, camera focus. Right on time. Always will be.
I wish I could say today has been a normal day here in Kansas City, but we really have done absolutely nothing today that's been fun. We are currently at a Spirit Halloween for sake. They like going to these, I don't. So I'm out in the car minding my own business because I really don't want to go into another Spirit Halloween. Last time I went into a Spirit Halloween was too long ago, and I'm kind of glad I haven't been back. If I sound a little messed up, it is because I got my allergies finally kicking into full gear, and it's just like I'm gonna sound like crap is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna sound like crap. But pretty much what's happened today is all we've done is wake up, and then we've gone to eat, and then we went shopping to get a few extra supplies while we've been here in Kansas City. I mean, it's a nice place. You know, it's pretty nice out. You know, there's not a lot of, you know, boring stuff to do. And when I mean boring, I mean like there's nothing that we can't do. A lot of this stuff we can easily go and do and go and hang out and go and have fun. So right now, my friends have also been looking at, if you don't know who they are, it's Violet and TJ again. Or Violet and Moon's Blood, Eclipse Moon, something like that. But I'm with them again. I'm surprised I'm back with another trip with Vi. I really am. But hey, it's fun getting to see her have fun again, you know, on this trip. We are definitely going to go back and see the big boy. I really want to go back and see the big boy because we barely saw it yesterday. Like, we watched it pull in, and that was it. That's all we did yesterday. If you've seen the video, you know exactly what I'm talking about. When I get back from this trip, I'm going to work very hard and make an absolute ton of Minecraft videos. I really want to make another bunch of Minecraft videos. Because to me, that'd be a lot of fun. Especially with Homicidal Lollipop and Filet doing who knows what on the server. I don't know what they're doing. I can't contact them because they have the push to talk on Discord. And I can't obviously do that over the phone. So it's very interesting. It's very weird. It feels strange to kind of be back in Kansas City. What else is going on? I am starting I guess you could say a third channel. I wouldn't say it's a channel, but it's I'm thinking, let me rephrase what I was saying. I was thinking about starting a third channel. I don't know if I'm going to, but I was honestly thinking about starting a third channel if my second one ever pops off. And I don't know, it was just an idea, but if we go do something fun, I'll record in a little bit. I just wanted to kind of chat for a second, and we'll see what the hell happens the rest of the day. So see you when I see you. So normally this wouldn't be happening because I'm afraid of going out in a town where I'm not used to the surroundings. However, I'm running a mission. It's a very important mission. I am here taking pictures of Union Station at night, and I'm trying to get a couple of other really cool nighttime shots of a few other things. So, needless to say, that also means we got to come see the 4000 class in the middle of the night. This truck here is a very special truck because on the back of it, it has the road numbers of all 3 steam locomotives Union Pacific owns. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get up to closer to the locomotive to get a shot. Now I'm going to play it safe, I'm going to be smart, I'm not going to be stupid about this. We're going to play this smart. This is what I come here to see. This is what I come here to see. This big machine is the main reason I've come here, but also you've got to appreciate this thing. You really just can't ignore it. This is the coolest thing I've seen at night. This is officially the coolest thing I've seen at night.
It stands so tall, I can't get it in shot because of how dark it is out here. Make sure the angle's right. What's really incredible is even at night, I can feel the heat coming off of this engine. I can actually feel that. Like, you don't get that for a static display. It's incredible. Like I was saying before, the road numbers of all the steam locomotives are on this truck. I swear this vehicle's followed the engines everywhere. I don't say this very often, but getting to do things like this and live like this is what I gun for. It really is. Especially at night when everything's quiet. It's when you really get to see very often. Like this. Or this. A completely empty Union Station. Railroading is a passion. It's a hobby and it was a living for the entire country of America. Every rail that was built was to better this country. And the iron horse made it all possible. Every little detail in this station screams, you know, the moving of America, the moving of people, the moving of worlds. There are thousands of people that came here every day, millions probably, and now it's preserved in a way that is impossible. It's completely incredible. Seeing this is unlike anything I've ever seen in my life. It's a world that just doesn't exist anymore. I mean, yes, Amtrak still runs through this very station. But where else was history this important? Where else can you say, this is what America was? Where can you say, this is where my grandfather went, my great-grandfather, or my great-great-grandfather? The history of the railroads is desperately important to this community, just like history is for television and for things like this. You don't see this anymore. You don't see history live anymore. You just don't. That's why we have to preserve it. Because if we don't, then a legacy that existed only a few centuries ago, maybe even a few decades ago, will be lost forever. So teaching the younger generation what it was like to live on the railroad, to feel the railroad, to believe in the railroad, to honor the railroad is a whole different story. Engineers were considered kings and queens back in the day. They were considered the lifeblood of America. And now, it's a fading fade. It's just fading away, and it's fading away, and it's fading away, and it's fading away, and it's fading away. And one day we'll wake up and the railroads will be gone forever. And what will we do then? Who will carry our goods? Probably the trucks and planes. But who's going to look back and say, my grandfather drove one of those. My great-grandfather was a part of it. My dad is a part of that. My mother, my great-grandmother, my great-great-grandmother, all were part of the railroad. This is why I love trains and the railroad. You don't get history like this. You don't see a passion like this for anything like the railroad. Sure, people love planes, people love cars, people love trucks, people love vehicles in general. But do they love the railroad and the history that built them? Seeing the Big Boy and seeing what it created, what it was a part of, is the very fabric of why I do this. You can't look at the Union Pacific Big Boy and not say that's American. It was built on American soil and it's American power. You can hear a diesel in the background powering its way through the night, because that's what we did. We built this country on iron and steel and muscle and might, and we didn't give up. We fought for it. We fought with it. We did everything in our power to keep it. That is where history comes into play. And this, Union Station, is a symbol of that promise to Union Pacific and this country that it would build this nation. Union Pacific's motto is building America. We build America because it's America's railroad. And there are thousands of railroads out there. The Santa Fe, the Southern Pacific, the Southern, the Burlington Northern Santa Fe, the CB&Q. Thousands of railroads existed to build on that promise that we would have an America that was modernized and machined by the engines of the past. Steam locomotives built this country. And I'm going on a tangent on this gaming channel, but quickly changing subjects. If we don't preserve our steam locomotive past, how are we going to preserve anything else? For an example, I have a friend who is making a Knight Rider video game and he can't preserve it because no one wants to. That's the problem. If no one wants to do it, no one will do it. And if no one will do it, then no one can do it. Because if no one's going to do it, who are they going to hire to make it happen? No one, because there's no one to do it. It would be physically impossible. So that is why I'm here doing what I do and preserving it on YouTube and preserving it in pictures and photographs and photography and talking about it and loving it. Because where else are you going to get this? Seriously. This technology doesn't exist anymore. Sure, passenger trains exist, you say. You know, we've seen hundreds of them. Amtrak exists, but Amtrak is a part of a dying end. Eventually, Amtrak's ember is going to fizzle out. It's what's going to happen. But what's more important? Seeing the country grow or preserving our past? That is our past. That is what we drive to preserve as railroad fans. There is no way I will let this fall. This is what I live for.
In fact, my phone rang as the 844 steam whistle.
Really?
Downloaded it. Downloaded the app for it. Downloaded it. My phone's kind of junky, so
It's alright.
it doesn't really sound. You have to listen to it and realize, oh, that's a steam train. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to stop over here.
No, it's fine.
I haven't started yet. So.
It's completely alright.
Hey, you want to walk on? What's your name again? I'm sorry.
Sean,
Sean. Okay. I was done a lot or something, man. Okay.
it's alright.
Yeah, when I.
Where else am I gonna get to do this again? We'll find out someday. The smell of the steam. I recently have been doing Steam on Train Simulator. I've been working on trying to get this thing over the Cajon.
Yeah?
I mean, they did it, why can't I?
But I don't know if it's all books. I'm mostly trying to learn the sort of the mechanical aspect of it. I forgot y'all had to come back for the rest of the train.
One more. Come on, one more.
This is it.
What are you waiting for?
I bet so. Past meets the present. Oh, and there's private cars on the back too.
I'll see you again one day. Union Pacific.